Fishery harbours in the Bay of Bengal region are of many types. They may be large and deep enough for large fishing vessels. Small harbours with restricted draft for smaller fishing vessels. Or just landing centres on the beach or in an estuary. But like other fishery harbours, one thing they have in common is that around the world they have traditionally been regarded as appropriate for insanitary conditions. A technical consultation on pollution of fishery harbours of the Bay of Bengal was held during December 1992 in Penang, Malaysia, to discuss the findings of baseline surveys of fishery harbours in India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Thailand and the Maldives. An earlier project sponsored by IMO to provide reception facilities for garbage and oily wastes at the Visakhapatnam fishery harbour revealed that pollution can occur in many ways and, more importantly, fish quality could be seriously affected, especially if washed using such polluted harbour water. This fact was substantiated by the present findings in almost all the harbours surveyed. The main activities in fishery harbours are fish handling, marketing, bunkering and boat repairs. These activities can cause localized pollution, especially when the infrastructure to deal with it is inadequate. The main reasons for pollution are dumping of fish offal into harbour waters, inadequate garbage collection and disposal, pumping of oily bilge water into harbour waters, inadequate toilet facilities, and effluents from other sources. In addition, some harbours suffer from other problems that only aggravate the situation, such as siltation of harbours, denying access to jetties, overcrowding, use of the harbour by other boats as well. What can be done to minimize pollution? In the first place, the Visakhapatnam experience shows that perhaps the most important thing to be done is to create an awareness among harbour users on the need for cleanliness. This can be partly achieved by an education campaign using posters, signs and stickers. Secondly, the harbour must have adequate reception and disposal facilities for garbage and oily bilge water from boats. Toilet facilities and fresh water supply. Thirdly, rules and regulations should evolve to ensure acceptable water quality standards and a clean environment. And finally, there is a need to involve all those responsible for urban planning, industrial development and public health in evolving appropriate guidelines for a cleaner environment. If left unchecked, this pollution will cause environmental degradation beyond the confines of fishery harbours, with disastrous consequences affecting small-scale fisheries in the future.